G'day guys, Tentani TV here and welcome to the next episode of my Moneyball FM series, and this is Charlton Live. Today we are bringing you the match between Charlton and Doncaster. It's a home match for Charlton. Charlton sitting in second place. If you remember Charlton chat from the last episode, Colchester only 3 points in front. 94 points for Colchester, 91 for Charlton. But Charlton do have the better goal difference. So Charlie Cosmos' side will be wanting to continue that run and get another victory here. He's going to hope that Fleetwood, who are mid-table, are going to have enough to either get a draw with Colchester or beat them even. We will have to wait and see. But we are going to head into Charlton Live now. And this is the fixture list for the day. You see there, Charlton at home to Doncaster, Colchester at home to Fleetwood. So it is going to be a big, big day for Charlie Cosmos and his side. Paul Glatzel is coming back from injury for Charlie's side there. So that is a big boost for them. Pretty much a fit squad other than maybe some match fitness for Paul Glatzel there. And then you've got Ellis Taylor, who is coming back from injury as well. Whether Ellis will feature or not, we're not sure. It looks like Ellis is going to be starting. These are big matches coming up for Charlie's side, so we will see how he approaches this. There's the starting lineups. Maynard Brewer in goals, Moss, Shering, Johnston, Ellis Taylor, Terry Taylor, Karoy Anderson, Paul Glatzel, Zach Gilson and Ben Wayne and Matt Godden. Very much a standard starting lineup. I think the only change there, maybe Johnston in for Tafazoli from the usual sort of starting lineup, but Doherty, Johnston, a very, very good player nonetheless. Doncaster are going to really have to work hard to get something out of this match. And, Charlie Cosmos' side is going to really want to put several goals past Doncaster early if they are to try and keep up with Colchester here. And here we go. Again, we look at the starting lineups. Two very, very good starting lineups, no doubt. It is going to be a very big match. And you see there, Doncaster in 17th, Charlton in second place. Only 3 points separating Charlton and Colchester, as we said. Today's starting strikers for Charlton, Ben Wayne and Matt Godden, have been absolutely phenomenal this season. Godden especially has been very prolific in front of goal. He's going to want to continue that. From what we understand, Godden is looking to retire at the end of the season. As we see Gilson in there putting a free kick just over the bar. There are going to be several players retiring at the end of this season for Charlie Cosmos' side. He has been out and about working the transfer market, trying to find some players, seeing as they are now officially going up, no matter what, back to the League One at the first time of asking. So because of that, Charlie has been actively looking in the transfer market and has put in some offers for a few players. From what we understand, some of those offers actually have been accepted and contracts have been looked at, and in some cases, from what we understand, there has been some contracts signed as well. So it looks like there are some new players coming in to replace those that are either retiring or looking to explore other options at the end of their contract. From what we saw, if you did not catch Charlton chat, those players that Charlie is looking at have got a pretty good record for this season, as we see Doncaster taking the lead from a corner kick, Garbutt's corner, Bailey with the header, and Charlton are on the back foot early on here in this match. Not the start they wanted. Maynard Brewer probably could have and should have done better in that instance. But Doncaster take the lead. And we see here Doncaster again, McNeely, Garbutt, who was the provider of that last goal with the assist, finds Hurst. Hurst back into Garbutt, who made a nice little run. Great tackle from Shering, but ball only goes as far as the goal scorer, and now it's been put over the bar for a goal kick to Charlton. Luckily for Charlton there, because Doncaster were on the attack again. They were keen to get another goal. And they're keen again. Makoso finds Hurst. Faulkner now. The defender finds a run of Gibson out wide on the right there. The cross comes in. McNeely with the volley. And George Johnston's put it into his own net. Oh no. It is all falling apart here for Charlton. This is not the result that Charlton wanted. This is not where they wanted to be sitting at this point in the match. Johnston with an absolute howler of a mistake. Wow. Things are definitely not going their way for Charlton here, for Charlie Cosmos' side. And it looks like it is still a draw result at Colchester and Fleetwood, 0-0 still at the moment. So Charlton do still have the opportunity to come back from this. It is still early days. We're only 36 minutes into the match. Ellis Taylor now with the corner. And George Johnston trying to get retribution, trying to get a goal back after that howler. Gilson and now with the corner because it did get tipped over the bar. Johnston again with the attempt with the header, and it goes wide. Oh, 5 minutes left to go in this half. Gilson finds Ben Wayne, who's headed it wide as well. Charlton just can't seem to get a shot on target. They've had 2 shots on target from their 9 attempts so far this half. Gilson finds Ben Wayne. Wayne now goes out wide left, finds Gilson again. Gilson trying to look for an opportunity to cross. He's gone back to Terry Taylor, who takes a shot from distance, and it's been deflected wide by the Doncaster defence. Corner comes in from Ellis Taylor. Shering was the intended target, didn't quite make it there, and Charlton will be going in 2-0 down at halftime, and I bet that Charlie is not going to be very happy, and he's going to let his players know that without a doubt. So we can hear him on the sideline. He's demanding more from the players. It looks like we've got a possible injury here to one of the Doncaster players. No, he seems to be okay. The free kick now from Doncaster. Garbutt with the free kick. Goes over the bar. Not troubling Maynard Brewer at all. And now Charlton can now try and build from the back once again. Maynard Brewer with the long ball forward to Gilson, who was looking for Wayne with his header. Didn't make it to him. Instead, Doncaster looking to get away on a counter, but it didn't quite pan out. Charlton have a lot of work to do here, and we've got a free kick from Gilson, and he's gone himself, and he's put it just over the bar. Not looking good at all. Okay, Cannonier's going to be coming on for Ben Wayne. Tafazoli will be coming on for George Johnston. There's the first 2 subs. For Charlton. We'll see if some fresh legs out there can make all the difference. Doncaster with a free kick here. Garbutt puts it straight into Maynard Brewer's hands. Now Brewer's got some options, both sides. Or is he going to go forward? He's gone forward. He's looking for Gilson. Didn't quite make it. Alowu brings it forward to Gibson for Doncaster. Now Smith, but was he offside? No, it looks like he was on. And Malcolm with the toe poke from short distance, cleaning up the scraps, and Charlton seem to be falling apart here. This is not good for Charlton at all. This is not good for Charlie's side. Charlie has just signed a new contract with Charlton, and it should all be smiles and happiness here at the club. Instead, they are losing 3-0 to Doncaster at home. And let's have a quick look here at the other matches. And Colchester and Fleetwood still 0-0, meaning now that Colchester are 4 points in front with 3 matches to go. Certainly Charlie's side is making things very, very difficult for themselves. And we'll see here, Ellis Taylor is coming off for Thierry Small to come on. And Matt Godden has not had a good match today. Chuck Zaneke will come on. Hopefully Charlton can try and pull something back from here. At least get the draw. That would be fine by Charlie, I think. He's certainly not happy. He's making it known. He's demanding more from the players constantly from the sideline there. He's fuming. Moss now with the run forward. Finds Terry Taylor. Glatzel with the ball forward, but no one is there attacking it. Terry Taylor looks to be injured and will come off for Greg Doherty to come on. As we see Anderson looking for Chuck Zaneke, but it was intercepted. Tafazoli now finds Terry Taylor. This could be Terry Taylor's last action in the match before he comes off. Small now. Back to Anderson. Cannonier this time. Cannonier with the shot, and he's put it over the bar. He's cannoned it over the bar. Doherty now comes on for Taylor. The sub has happened. It's 12 minutes of regular time for Charlton to make something happen here. Gilson with a free kick manages to get a corner out of it. Gilson now with that corner. Tafazoli with the header. It's gone wide. Charlton just can't seem to get shots on target today. It's just not their day at all. Corner kick from Gilson, and again Small this time with the shot, and Small manages to get 1 goal back. He does manage to get 1 goal back at least. But there is still plenty of work to be done. Can Charlton get 2 more? There is 4 minutes of regular time, 3 minutes, 2 minutes now. We're heading into injury time. There just probably isn't going to be enough time for Charlton unless they can get a goal here. And Anderson with the attempt, and it's gone over for a corner thanks to the keeper. Tafazoli with a header. The keeper with an amazing save. Gilson are now coming inside. Finds Doherty. Moss this time out to Doherty. Shering. Glatzel. Gilson. Ooh, it's gone out for another corner. There's 8 minutes of injury time to be played. 8 minutes of injury time. The corner comes in. Cannonier with the rebound. Gilson, and it's another corner. Another corner. Small, back to Gilson again, and Gilson, he's taken too heavy a touch, and it's gone out for a goal kick. There is still 6 minutes of injury time. Charlton are really going to try and get these 2 goals. Doherty, Anderson, finds the run of Small out wide on the left-hand side there. The cross comes in. Chuck Zaneke with a great shot, but the keeper with an amazing save. And Glatzel trying to get his foot and keep it in, and doesn't manage to do so. And I think this is going to be it. Anderson, Doherty, Cannonier this time. Glatzel coming inside, and the shot from Glatzel not powerful enough, and Garrett swallows it up. 2 more minutes, 1 minute, 20 seconds left of injury time. It looks like this is it for this match. It looks like Doncaster came to play today and Charlton just were not in it at all. They just couldn't seem to get a shot on target at all. 20 shots, 5 on target to Doncaster's 6, but 4 on target. It certainly was Doncaster's day, unfortunately for Charlton. And what does this mean? Well, for one, I know that Charlie is going to be fuming. He's going to let his players know that he's not happy. But it does mean that the last 3 matches of this season are definitely going to be vital, absolutely vital for Charlie Cosmos and his side. And it looks like Colchester did finally get the victory, a 3-0 victory with 3 late goals there to Smith, an own goal to Lavelle from Fleetwood, and then a goal to Reid, meaning that Colchester are now 6 points clear with 3 games to go. It looks unlikely now that Charlton are going to win the league. It looks like they're going to have to settle for second place. They're going to be fighting it out now with Notts County to keep a hold of that second place, because Notts County are now 3 points behind them on 88. So it's going to be going down to the wire still, because it is still possible. It's not impossible for Charlton. It is still possible. They have 3 more matches left in this season, 3 matches that are very winnable matches. This one against Doncaster should have been very winnable as well, but they are certainly making it difficult for themselves. We will have to wait and see how things go for Colchester in their last 3 matches as well. So we will leave it there. We will be back at the end of April for a Charlton chat for April, and we will be reviewing the last 3 matches of the season, and we will see where Charlton have ended up. In the meantime, like I said, there were some transfers that have been confirmed. There has actually been quite a few. There is a total of 10 new players coming in. The main ones were, like we said, Sheikh Diabate, the central defender from Exeter, coming in. Ryan Johnson, the central defender from Wimbledon. Then you have the central midfielder, Ryan de Havilland from Peterborough, and the striker, Daniel Aguirre from Crawley, and the other striker, Josh Kelly from Wimbledon, all coming in to replace the likes of Tafazoli, who's retiring. We have Chuck Zaneke retiring. We have Matt Godden retiring. And as a result, also with Josh Lequetaraba not renewing his contract up at the end of this season. So they are the new players coming in. And then there is a whole host of young players coming in as well, 18 and 19-year-olds coming in to bolster the youth squad and apply their trade here at Charlton and hopefully make something of their careers. We have Amani Boland, a central midfielder from Watford, coming in, who's had a fairly decent season there on loan to Wealdstone. Then there is Kieran Morrison, a young Liverpool Academy player coming in, another central midfielder. Also coming in was a Chelsea Academy product, Harry McGlinchey, coming in, a good left back there. He will certainly want to learn his trade here and see if he can break into that first team squad. Also coming in is central defenders from Liverpool, Carter Pinnington, and from Crystal Palace, George King, who will also be looking to make a name for themselves. King at the moment at Havant and Waterlooville having a pretty decent season there, and Pinnington was just one that Charlie seems to have liked along with McGlinchey. So we will see how they all pan out next season. They are all joining in the month of June when the new transfer window opens up. There has certainly been a bit of money spent by Charlie here approximately about £800,000 has gone out in transfer fees. Actually, no, nearly £1 million has gone out in transfer fees by the looks of it, using up some of that $14 million budget that he has, looking to strengthen the squad for the League One season coming up. So we will see you all at Charlton Chat at the end of the season to discuss what unfolds in those last 3 matches, and we will see you all there. So until next time, this is Charlton Live. Well, that is it for Charlton Live today. If you have enjoyed this video, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so that you can, and that little notification bell so you know when more videos are being uploaded. Also, if you haven't yet, do go down into the description below. Have a look for the link to the Discord channel, the Checkpoint Lounge, a really fun community growing there with a lot of great banter, memes, and people gaming with each other on FM, Farming Sim, Escape from Tarkov, a whole host of games. We are a one-stop shop community for all things gaming. Whatever you enjoy, come in and say hello to the friendly community that is growing there. It has been phenomenal. Until next time, this is 10 Tony TV signing out.